Where are we?
Glastonbury.
Glastonbury, or as I like to call it, Pastonbury. You like that one? Anyway, it is Scottish's birthday. How old are you today, Scott?
Something.
63.
Not bad.
Nearly. 50? What? One?
I don't know, Phil. This cat after 40.
He's a liar. Anyway, we're going to do alternative Glastonbury today because Glastonbury's alternative place, and Scott basically decided he didn't want to go up the tour, so we're not going to do that. But everyone's seen the tour and all that, so we are going to go to some different places today, aren't we?
Yeah.
And we
Winchester.
We're going to go see a grave.
Hey, look!
A grave of somebody.
No, I didn't notice that before. It's some sort of like circular.
Yeah, it's mesmerised him, look.
Did anybody else see that boy, or is that a ghost?
Ghost. Labyrinth. Hey, what did I tell you about talking about ghosts? Hey.
Anyway, we've
Anyways,
already talked about the silk goat.
Get to the point.
Apparently there's a goat that you can get silk off of.
With mohair. Anyway,
I want one.
we wanted to. I think this is St Stephen's Church.
Should we try and finish a sentence?
I can hear the organ.
That's over there. It's a guitar, isn't it?
Is it?
Oh, I don't know.
We wanted to go
Oh,
into
the
this
music.
church.
Elton John's
Unfortunately,
like
it's
that.
closed today, so we're not going to get into the church. But we can have a nice look on the outside. It's a lovely, lovely church. It's like a labyrinth type thing.
We should probably do the intro with less caffeine on board.
I only had two.
Anyways, let's go.
We're going to have a look at the alternative Glastonbury. Happy birthday, Scott! Oh, is that my balls?
That's Phil's pearl of wisdom
Tiny
gone.
marble. He's one of my
Tiny
balls.
marble.
He's one of my balls.
Discovery of the day. Marble of the past.
Eyes like eagles.
What are the kids when you say, let me kiss you further?
So we are outside Labyrinth Bookshop in Glastonbury High Street, and one of the reasons we came to Glastonbury, well, one of the things we want to do while we're here, which we will do, is visit the famous occult book author Dion Fortune's grave. And actually in the High Street here at Labyrinth Books, we have a few of Dion Fortune's books. One being The Magical Battle of Britain, one Lost Secrets of the West, although that's not by Dion Fortune if I'm honest, but another one which I find is a very good book is called The Psychic Self-Defense. But I'm hoping there might be my Holy Grail, and I actually bought my Grail book from here, it's a very rare copy, is the Commons Beaumont book, so let's have a look. Now we are in Courtyard Books, and I'm tingling, I'm so happy. Ben from Courtyard Books has been very kind to let us show you first edition of The Sea Priestess by Dion Fortune. This is a very rare book.
What's on
And
the other side?
says two other novels, The Winged Bull and The Goat Foot God. Now, The Sea Priestess is about a witch who actually is based on, she lives on Breen Down. And then you think about it, she lived down one of them little,
Coves.
one of the little coves on Breen Down,
A
which
few caves down there.
yeah,
aren't
which
there?
we sort of hopefully next year when the weather's a bit better, we'll be able to get around a bit further around and maybe find the one. So, you know,
Round Pirates Cove to Witches Cove.
That is rare.
this
Very
is
rare.
super rare.
First edition.
Yeah, I mean it's great value for money. It's £500, but this is probably one of the only first editions going. So thank you very much, Ben, to Courtyard Books. And I can personally recommend Courtyard Books because I bought my Grail book from here. So thank you, Ben.
It's actually £400.
Oh, it's actually.
Even better.
Oh, sorry, put you in that. So,
It's only a quick.
it's actually £400. So there you go, bargain. Thank you.
Giving you 20% off for being a regular customer.
death of Arthur. Mort d'Arthur means the death of Arthur. It's one of the original Grail stories.
Remains of Glastonbury Abbey. And in the distance, St Michael's Tower. So zoom in, there it is. On top of the tall. Bit blurred because it's a long way away. But you know what I mean. Tower, Glastonbury Abbey.
This is the St Margaret's Chapel and Magdalen almshouses, and we're going to go and have a look at the garden, the quiet garden, isn't it, Rob?
It's the quiet garden.
We're trying to be quiet, if I can.
So this is almshouse number 5, which is a very small living quarters, how it would have looked in the 1800s. And there used to be a staircase, I think, somewhere going up from the fireplace to this little bed up here.
Little tiny bed.
It's all very cute. I really like it, and I could easily live somewhere like this.
It's very cosy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at that, look, you've got your little fireplace with your cooking pot,
What else do you need?
little table, writing in your tea. Remember, it's for a single old lady, isn't it, or something like that, so...
Yeah, I would have thought so. Alms people.
And then up to your little bed. It's like one of those kids' playhouses, isn't it?
It is.
That you get nowadays.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Lots of loft space. Very cosy. And demonstrate. How tall are you, Rob?
6 foot, no less.
Right. And look at the height of that. Whack. You're blind. So people were smaller in them days, wasn't it?
Yeah.
God blimey. That is amazing. Look at that. This is an amazing place.
Okay, so this is a dedication to my friend Reva, who's written a lovely poem, and this is a beautiful painting of Wearial Hill with the Holy Fawn, and in the distance you've got Brent Knoll, right in the middle of the island, Mount Sion, or the Fourth Island, and bringing down just to the left, and the Holy Grail estuary, the Bristol Channel, which is brilliant, and we're going to go to Wearial Hill shortly, but here is the poem. It's called Allegheny to Avalon. A treasure in the hills, shrouded in mists and time, remembered only through song and dance, and lyrics expressing the rhyme. Climb to the hill and look across to the sea. The best of you is also the best of me. By time we are here, through vapours and smoke, and through dust takes my body, my spirit has not broke. The mind is green as moss, the fire prevents the loss, the water comforts as you sigh, the air maketh love draw nigh. Remember these things as you look upon the waves, and the binding of time will strengthen all of the days. What a beautiful poem, thank you Reva. And there you go, there's the Holy Fawn, and the Holy Family, the doves, and like I said, Brent Knoll, and very glad to say you can't see Minas Morgul in the background. This is the gauntlet, and Scott is going to run the gauntlet.
3, 2, 1, go.
Go on, Scott. Go on, Scott. Go on, Scott.
Get in chase.
Well done. So this is the grave of Dion Fortune, whose real name was Violet Mary Evans, and she is a very famous occultist author. And we saw lucky enough to see the sea priestess, the magical battle of Britain, where she helped overcome the forces of
Second World War?
yeah, the Nazis, with a sort of spiritual protection over the UK.
What did she do?
They've done like sort of ritual to
Anti-aircraft?
yeah, something like that, basically. Uncle aircraft.
Anti-spell.
So there you go. It's, we want
What's the conquer mean?
It's just that people put stuff like that, don't they? Put pagan
Yeah.
conkers.
It's
Oh,
got
and
a lot
also you don't get spiders where you get conkers, do you?
And spiders are fascist, and we all know that. So
with no necks.
repels them as well.
There you go.
Exoskeletons.
No neck.
Only one spider's got a neck.
And you know what they say about that spider, don't they? You've got some neck. Or Gregory.
Lovely.
So here we are at Gog and Magog, ancient trees in Glastonbury. Sadly, Gog on the left died in 2001, and where people put candles and stuff inside it, burnt from the inside. I think it was already dead at the time. Magog's still got a bit of life in it, and it's huge.
Are they both oak?
Yeah.
Yes, both oak. Yeah, this was part of a druid pathway, and I don't know whether the pathway went in between the trees and led up to the tor.
I think so. And yeah, it was the ancient
Possibly.
gateway.
Could have been like a pilgrimage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was the ancient
Way.
gateway to the Tor, and Gog and Magog are named after two giants that were chained. They were beaten up and chained by, let's say, Brutus and the Trojan army.
Yeah, that's
supposedly, whether that was the case, we don't know. But yeah, they're two ancient and very sacred part of the old sacred druidic grove. And unfortunately, you can't hug them. I would give them a good hug, but
They're protected behind the railings.
you still can just about touch.
You can just hold hands with it.
Pleased to meet you, sir. Top of the Magog to you. You can have a touch, Rob?
Yeah, sure.
Go on, Rob.
Get the holy feeling.
Tree vibes.
It looks like a turtle's neck and head.
Yeah, there's so many little faces you can see from that. If you come around this one, I thought it looked like a rabbit. Like a little elephant even. An eye there, tusk there, tusk there with part of a trunk.
They're really gnarly, aren't they?
At least he's still alive, this one.
Yeah.
Gnarly.
Can you move that away a minute? I'll get the sort of the girth of him. He's huge, isn't it?
Yeah, it's lush, man.
How old is it?
Oh, old. Maybe as old as you, Scott.
Not many people have heard of these, have they? It's a bit of unseen Glastonbury, this.
Yeah.
Away from all the commercial, you know, spiritualism type stuff.
But it's Rob's Woods. He's got
True nature.
a tree called Gog, haven't you? After Gog and Magog. So this has been a bit of a spiritual pilgrimage for us both.
Trying to drop me phone.
Oh no.
That's unbelievable. That's still alive, even though it's all hollowed out.
Yeah. That shows you the resilience of nature.
Namaste.
It'd be interesting to know how old they are. But
We'll find out and we'll put it on in text.
I'm not going to be the one to chop it in half and count the rings.
That takes some doing.
No, I don't want to do it.
You need a big chopper.
It's good night from him.
Anyway. Oh, goodbye from me. You.
There you go.
Oh, don't start that again.
Tell us when you're going.
So we have had a great day, haven't we?
Yes, great.
I've had a great day. We've done
Fantastic.
done alternative Glastonbury. Yeah, that's right, Glastonbury. What have been your favourite plots, Rich? Rob?
Probably the first edition of the Dion Fortune book.
Mine was Gog Magog. I really enjoyed seeing the ancient oak
Oh
tree.
yeah, no, I like that as well.
Yeah, that was epic.
Actually, my favourite was the frieze at the almshouses and St Margaret's
Yeah, that was my
Chapel.
favourite bit as well.
I liked touching Magog's protrusion. That was exciting.
You need something, we did. I did. I enjoyed everything. Everything's been great. So anyway, thank you very much for joining us as per usual, and we're hoping to do a very special alternative Christmas special.
Cheers.
Thanks for watching.
PF.
Best results are achieved when surfaces are clean, dry, and just